I'm Jonathan Nasser with SteelGenix. I'm the co-founder and managing partner for SteelGenix. We are based in Denver, Colorado. We also have an office in Westminster, Colorado as well. SteelGenix has a great passion for sustainable living. Living small. We want to be within 1,500 feet or less. We aggregate pieces and parts and we execute on the build. I think the tiny home lifestyle enables many things. Again, sustainability, living smart, but also giving you flexibility, giving you portability. I also think it does something very, very unique when people live in a tiny home village like we're in now at We Cost Alliance, is that we're not competing. All homes are created equal. So it really brings out the best in human nature. Everything we do in the micro home industry is built out of steel. It's our DNA. We're very much adopting modern contemporary architecture that's sustainable, and we're using all kinds of elements around the world to create that unique experience. Why steel? There are many intrinsic value points with steel that really attracted us to build a micro home in steel versus wood. Steel is fire resistant. It's termite free, it's mold free, it has a maximum strength with really yields great design flexibility, expansive windows. We put design really at the forefront of our company, and we felt steel is the right property to really give us that design latitude. Steel is 85% recyclable. It also minimizes the need for any load-bearing interior walls. I believe in plan your work, plan your work, plan your work, then work your plan. We did just that for the tiny home. This is our prototype for the 8x24 that sits in a chassis. It is a custom engineered steel frame secured to a 24x8 trailer. It's a 2-axle system. Also, the panels you see outside, that's an integrated insulated panel, thin technology that's very thermally conducive. 1 inch equates to an R value of 8, so a 3-inch panel will give you an R value of 24. So really a 2-part system. On the outside, one is a closed-in envelope to keep the water outside, and we have a rain screen system. The purpose of that is to really shed water off the building and create some circulation around the building to make sure the building does dry out. And also minimize any UV rays on the building as well to protect the building long term. This project was very complicated. It's small, but it's like a Rubik's Cube. Every square inch counts in a 8x24 format. Our approach was to really plan out the work ahead, right, and really find those pieces and parts that are all plug and play. We did just that for the tiny home. The outcome that we're sitting in right now, the steel house, certainly exceeded our expectations around really what this will look like. So we're standing on a very solid floor, about 3.5-inch floor, and we're also standing on a radiant floor heating, electric radiant floor heating, on top of a vinyl flooring, high PSI, and it's a waterproof flooring. That actually looks like wood. As we come into the kitchen, we really want to do something very modern and very European in terms of kitchen feel. I'm a big adopter of European style, and we try to do that here in the steel house. So the kitchen boasts European cabinetry with a 2-centimeter quartz countertop, linen countertop, with a 2-burner induction cooktop. What we also try to do that we think is unique is, I think it's very important when you're building a house or a tiny home or a commercial building, bringing in ambient light is very important. The cabinetry is all vertical lifts, Blum hardware, again, European style. They open vertically, not horizontally. So again, very proud of that design. Obviously we're working in a very tight space here, but we wanted to not compromise on the amenities. A couple things to point out in the great room. We have a 42-inch electric fireplace, of a 55-inch smart Sony TV. It also has surround sound for the TV, but this couch has great storage, but it also pulls out to a queen-size bed. So just a great space to decompress and relax. Really the purpose of the loft is to sleep 2 people in each loft. So the loft platform is roughly an 8x5-foot platform with a queen-size bed. So now we're in the bathroom. A couple of things to point out in the bathroom. We have a prefab insert for the shower. Again, we're working with a very tight space, a radius opening door as well. That works quite well. We again adopted European design. All the guts of the toilet are actually in wall, which creates that cantilever look. Everything's home run to our mechanical room. Our airport system, our Apple TV, our Savant Smart system. Some of the feedback we heard from tiny home users is the hot water runs out pretty quickly. So we felt we wanted to really put forth a 40-gallon water heater to ensure that does not happen here at the Steel House. I see the future of SteelGenix is really creating great design housing. Our tagline is attainable, sustainable living, and we want to stick to that DNA. That really means providing homes for those who are in need of those homes. I see our company growing each and every year, doing well by doing good. Our vision is really, how do we create more of that modularized approach? Whether I want to put an 8x24 side by side as a double wide, I may want to stack these to create more multi-family, get more vertical in our approach. And steel allows us to do that.